Hi scrappers, just want to show you, this is the page that we made yesterday and I didn't videotape it well enough. So I want to show you and have a technique Tuesday. So this is from our spring medley collection and I just want to show you some things before I get into how to do this page, this great technique. This is the mat titles, and one of the great ideas I got last week was to make titles with your mats. So you take your mats, and this is the spring medley, and you can use it on a page to create a title for your page. So what I did was I took the spring medley mats, stickers, and embellishments and put them together to make some great ideas for um, title mats. I used some 3D foam squares to pop a few things out, like some of the sayings. I overlapped some of the stickers, just to give you some ideas. I did post these on my Facebook page, Alice's Scrapping Pals, but just they just look so beautiful, and I was very excited putting them together, how easy it was. It's really just pairing things that look nice together. So this is another one, as you can see. I'm trying to make sure I get it in the screen. So here's the page again we're going to make today. And I'm just going to show you this quick fold. It's a quick tip how to do it. So I took a piece of paper from the Spring Medley collection, and all of Creative Memories papers are double-sided. So you can see on one side, if you see up close, here, let me put it in front of a paper. If you see up close, this is kind of a teal color with a little fleur-de-lis white design throughout the paper. And then the other side is our blue plaid. So what you want to do is you want to, I'm just going to move this down so you can see, I get my 12-inch trimmer from Creative Memories. I am going to take, and right now I have, my paper is 6 by 12. I'm going to cut it into two 6 by 12 squares. So you pull out this long arm on the side from our cutting system, our 12-inch trimmer. I'm going to measure it at 6 inches and then just press down on the blade and cut. How easy is that? Now for the rest of the page, I actually need the scoring blade. Had to think about that for a minute. You notice that delay. So the scoring blade, if you see on the back of the trimmer, is where I store all my different blades. I love that Creative Memories thought of this. I pull out the scoring blade. I lift the top hatch of the housing for the blade, pull out my straight blade, put that aside, and I put my scoring blade in. So now it's just going to score the paper and not cut through. So now I take my, and I'm going to turn it this way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I take my 6 by 6 square, and I'm going to just use the corners on one side. So I am going to line up one corner at the 2-inch mark, and I'm not going to do it up at the top across because I don't want a 90-degree angle. I'm going to do a different angle. So I'm going to put the top corner at the 2-inch mark, and the bottom corner on the same side, I'm going to move over to the cutting line. So where my trimmer actually cuts, I'm going to put the bottom point of the bottom corner of that square on the cutting line, the top corner of the square down on the 2-inch line. And then I'm just going to press and score it so I have a great square with a perfect line for folding, and I'm just going to fold over that one side and tape it down. And then the next one, same thing, with their 6-inch square, the other square, I'm going to do it exactly the same. One corner to the other corner on the same side of the square. So the top corner I'm going to put at the 2-inch mark. The bottom corner, same side, I'm going to put in the cutting line. fold it down and just score it. Again, I have perfect line, perfect scoring to make my page. So simple, scoring on an angle, that's all you have to do. This trimmer makes it so easy to score, to trim, to measure. It's amazing. So now I take my squares. I'm going to go down again so you can see. I have my scored edge. I'm going to tape them down. So I have my square with the edge of that angle. And I'm going to tape the other one down so now they're exactly the same. So I have two exactly the same. I'm going to take one square and I'm going to put it in one corner of my cardstock. So my page looks like so. I'm going to take the other square, which is no longer a square, it's kind of a odd angle. I'm going to put that in the opposite corner of my page. So I have two pages like so. And now this is a great place where the mats come in. So you can take one of these decorative mats and put it down on, whoops, some things stuck in the back. I can put it in the middle of my page like so. Or if you've ordered from my website, I've actually sent everyone that has ordered from my website this month, I have sent out these National Scrapbooking Day goodies. You would have got them at the last crop, but we didn't have the crop. So I said, anybody that ordered from my website, I was going to send these to you in the mail. So I'm going to open up the goodies, and that's what I used on my original page to show you. Those are some goodies from the package that I sent you. And I'm just going to pick something pretty that will go, and I'm going to go back down so you can see. So I'm going to put down a little tag in the center just to kind of pretty up the page, give it something. And then I'm going to take my 3D foam squares and I'm going to pop some other things out. So let me put some leaves because I just think the leaves give it a little flair. I'm going to pop out a berry. And the 3D foam squares actually come in two sizes. We have these bigger squares, and then we have some little ones as well, which I probably should have pulled those out. But of course, this is what I have. So this is what I'm working with. So this is the 3D foam squares. That's just going to pop out some of those embellishments from your page. Let's see what else we have here. You know what? There's some little tags that with sayings in here. Oh, these are really cute. I love this one. And this one says, whoops, loving this. I'll just pop that on the bottom. And there is the page. So now I have a 2-page spread. How cute is that? Because now I can put them together. I can turn them so that they're opposite, they're the same, however you want it on a 2-page spread. Or another idea that my girls came up with last night was to take the 2 more of the squares, instead of using them for the opposing page, is to tuck them in so that they are under, they are all 4 squares. So this is just another option of your page that we can do. And then this would go on the opposing. And if I just lift up my embellishment in the middle, and I will hold it up so you can see it. So, whoops, I didn't tape it down enough. See, a little bit more tape would make it a little bit better. There we go. So now you have a whole different idea, same idea, a whole different page. So you can do it with the 4 squares, or you can do it with the 2 squares. Your choice. Let me know how you make it. I would love to see your pages. Post them on my Facebook page, Alice's Scrapping Pals, and hope to see you soon. Bye.